So this one activity helped me improve my speaking skills in English significantly, and even today it helps me practice English alone with no help. And this activity is reading out loud. That's what I have been doing. That's how I started practicing speaking in English, because when you read out loud, you are actually practicing your brain and also practicing your vocal organs to speak in English. So that's what I'm going to do today. Okay. Hi there, this is Mamta from English Cafe. What I'm going to do just now is I'm going to read this newspaper article for you, and I'm going to read it out loud. And if you follow this just one tip, it will help you get better at your pronunciation, at your fluency in English, and you're definitely going to learn new sentence structures and new vocabulary every day. So let me just read this article published in today's newspaper. I'm reading it from The Hindu, and it's published on November the 16th, 2020. So I'm going to read this article about pollution on the occasion of Deepavali. Nothing new, that happens every year. So let me read it for you. The headline is Worst Air Quality on Deepavali in 4 years. Western disturbance brings light rain and wind, helps in dispersal of pollutants. Now I'm going to read the main article. The air pollution in Delhi on Deepavali and day after was the worst in the last 4 years, according to the Central Pollution Control Board CPCB data. The 24-hour average air quality index AQI, based on data from 38 monitoring stations from across the capital, was 435 on Sunday, which falls in the severe category. Bursting of firecrackers was witnessed across Delhi on Deepavali night, even though a ban was imposed on its sale. Local emissions worsened the quality of air in the city. The Delhi police said they received over 2,000 PCR calls in connection with bursting of firecrackers and seized over 1,300 kilograms of crackers from across the city. The AQI in Gurugram, Noida, Greater Noida, Ghaziabad and Faridabad was also in the severe category. By afternoon, the sky turned cloudy and light showers were reported in many parts of Delhi, with a moderate wind speed that brought some relief as it helped in dispersion of pollutants. The Met Department said that under the influence of fresh western disturbance, the wind speed went up to around 25 km per hour. Quick recovery predicted. SAFAR, SAFAR, the Air Quality Monitoring Agency of the Ministry of Earth Sciences, said conditions are favorable for a quick recovery from the situation caused due to local emissions, firecrackers, as well as stubble fire-related pollutants. Effective stubble fire counts with sufficient potential, estimated from SAFAR multi-satellite products, was significantly reduced to around 350 on Saturday, in contrast to around 2586 a day before. In view of this, stubble burning share of PM 2.5 in Delhi's air is almost negligible and estimated at around 4% for Sunday, SAFAR said. It added that the better ventilation condition is likely to prevail now for faster dispersion, and scattered rainfall is also likely to help improve the air quality. In its forecast, SAFAR said the AQI is likely to start improving and reach the very poor category on November 16 and may touch the poor category in case of enough rains. The AQI is forecast to stay in the middle end of very poor category on November 17 and 18. That's all. So I just read this article out loud for you, for myself actually. So what happens is when I read this out loud, and when you start doing it, you may not understand everything in the beginning, okay? You may just understand maybe 30 or 40% of what's written if you're a beginner, right, or a basic level English learner. But as you go along, your understanding of the words and your understanding of different sentence structures will improve, and along with that you will improve your fluency and your thought generation in English, because you're not only practicing your brain, but you're also practicing your mouth and other vocal organs which help you to speak. So you're practically practicing speaking when you are reading out loud. This has been very helpful for me, I must say, because this was the most important thing I did when I began to improve my spoken English, when I began to work on my speaking skills. And I'm sure if you just follow this one tip every day, like read out loud, if you can do that for half an hour a day, maybe half an hour a day if you can, it can be really helpful for you to improve your speaking skills. And yeah, from today's article, AQI stands for Air Quality Index. I think that's how we measure the air quality, how polluted it is. And there's another term in this newspaper, that is CPCB. CPCB stands for the Central Pollution Control Board of India. So these are the two new acronyms, okay? These are called acronyms. AQI, CPCB, these are acronyms. Two acronyms we learned from today's session. So that's all for this session. Now it's your turn to read out loud and record yourself. I just did it, right? I read it out loud and I recorded it for you. Now it's your turn to read something out loud and record it. You can record a video or an audio is fine as well. And once you record it, if you want feedback, you can share it with us. Okay, let me share our WhatsApp number with you. The WhatsApp number to share your video or audio recording is 9650285262. Let me repeat, 9650285262. And let me tell you that if you do share the recording with us, we're going to get back to you and we're going to share feedback with you. You will get feedback from us on your pronunciation, on any other aspects of speaking, maybe the rate of speech or intonation. So we're going to share feedback with you. So please share your recording with us and get the feedback. And if you need professional help to improve your speaking skills, do get in touch with us, since we help people through our online courses. So you can learn from wherever you are in any part of the world, from your home. You can practice English with an expert every day and you can improve all your language skills. So that's all for this session. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great time. Love you.